if there's a war going on more explicitly between Bandai and third-party stuff, I'm on the third-party side. You know, it's just like it's really that simple, because third-party figures, I think most of my collection at this point is third-party stuff, because their prices are usually better, you get more accessories, you get better value for your money. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't see why would I spend, let's say, $85 or more on this Frieza from Bandai when I can get the DB toys or whatever for like $40. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I guess some people, you know, they like to say, oh, I have the official thing, but I don't care about that at all. I just care about having a good figure of the character. Like, I don't care if it's official, not official, whatever. Alright guys, welcome back to the Dragon Ball figure recap. Of course, right now, San Diego Comic-Con is going on. I haven't seen anyone posting about any, you know, major reviews Bandai has done for Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. I posted a poll recently asking like what you guys were most looking forward to at SDCC 2026. Most of you did say SH Figuarts Dragon Ball, which makes sense, of course. Then I think second place was like Jada Toys Hunter x Hunter, then Jada Toys Street Fighter, and then WWE. So regarding Jada Toys Hunter x Hunter, I watched their panel yesterday, I believe, and I didn't see anything about Hunter x Hunter. I also saw, I think his channel is called Damien Talks Toys, I think that's the name. He mentioned there was no Hunter x Hunter stuff there at the panel or anything, so I'm personally hoping that, you know, either today, which is Friday, or tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday, they talk about Hunter x Hunter. They might be saving that for like the last day or something. I don't know. Because as far as I know, all the other Jada Toys leaks or whatever were confirmed, like the defeated, you know, head sculpts, the, like, I think glow in the dark Blanca was also a leak at first. So I don't know why Hunter x Hunter would be a leak that ends up not being true or something. I'm really hoping for that, because I would like to see a more affordable alternative to SH Figuarts. You know, just like decent prices for decent figures, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And we're gonna talk later as well about an SH Figuarts leak. Okay, that apparently there have been like several leaks regarding SH Figuarts recently, not related to Dragon Ball. I don't think. Like, there's something about a Deku figure or something. I don't really follow like My Hero Academia, so I don't know about that. But first, we're gonna go through, like, you know, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and that kind of stuff, and then we're gonna talk about the SH Figuarts leak in detail, because there is some good stuff I want to say about it, and then there's also some stuff that might not be favorable, I guess, to Bandai, you know? So, alright, first of all, we have here the, you know, DAIMA Goku. Amazon is still selling this right here, $31.99. Barnes & Noble has the same figure for $38 in stock right now, and they have free shipping on orders $60 or more. The mini Vegeta is still here, shipped and sold by Amazon.com. The price right there, the like main price is $28.50, but I do have a coupon offer for $19.95, which I think is a pretty solid price for this thing. It's like a small figure, you know, it's not some massive thing or anything, and I don't think it's like stacked with accessories. So the adult DAIMA Vegeta, I believe Amazon still doesn't have that, you know, directly from them, but Barnes & Noble does have it here, $38 in stock right now. And I forgot to mention too, regarding AliExpress, in the YouTube affiliate thing, I recently saw that it suggested to me different products in AliExpress that might appear in my video or whatever, and when I clicked some of them, or perhaps all of them, I don't know, but I definitely saw some Treasure Toys listing. That some of the Treasure Toys stuff that I showed in the video was actually in the YouTube affiliate thing, so you might see tags in the video for AliExpress figures and stuff as well. I did notice though, it seems to me that the if you use the YouTube affiliate thing, the price is slightly higher than if you go directly through AliExpress or like the link in the description, that kind of thing. I would assume there seems to be some like price difference. I assume that's because YouTube, like, you know, basically has to earn money from the program or whatever. So like basically I guess that is like their cut is included in that, so it makes the price a bit higher. So it's really up to you which one you prefer. You can compare the prices. You know, you can click the link in the description or whatever on dbfigs.com and compare that price to if you use the YouTube affiliate, you know, thing, and see if the prices are different, which one is lower, that kind of stuff, and see which, you know, which path you prefer to use to buy the figure or the product or whatever. Because, you know, I basically, when I check the affiliate links myself, like my AliExpress links and stuff, I do that in an incognito window so that like I don't get my own, I don't basically run the risk of buying something and it like messing up my affiliate thing, because it's like, oh, you use your own link or something like that, you know what I mean? So I check those things in incognito windows, which means I'm not logged in when I check them. So of course the prices are different when you log in because of the whole welcome deal thing and all that stuff sometimes. So just like if you want to like get the best price or the better price, check the AliExpress affiliate link directly in the description on dbfigs.com and compare that to the YouTube thing if both options are available. All right. So anyways, Mini Piccolo here. It says $39.79, but I have a coupon offer for $27.85. And apparently Amazon, I saw a video talking about Amazon basically offering, well, not Amazon, I think it was Sony actually, but I think Amazon might do it too, potentially, where like they offer deals to certain people and not to other people and stuff like that. So if you see me showing like a coupon offer or something, and then when you look at your Amazon, you don't have the same offer, that might be some kind of like, you know, targeted discount thing that Amazon does. I'm not sure about all the details, but it seems that some of these companies, you know, basically offer certain deals to certain people and they don't offer the same deal to other people. I think that's what's going on, if you notice some discrepancy there. Moving on now, Piccolo, but of course I can't log into your account and show you what deal you have because I'm on, you know, I'm not on your account. Okay, but anyways, the DAIMA adult Piccolo here, $66.75, shipped and sold by Amazon.com. Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku, $33.33, 12% off it says, shipped and sold by Amazon.com. Barnes & Noble has it here as well, $38 in stock right now. Proud Namekian Piccolo, the price has gone through the roof again, back to like $105.25. Insane price tag. As I've mentioned before, I would assume that other people, like possibly Big Bad Toy Store or something, might have lower prices for this, but also GameStop does have a lower price right here. So $79.99 or $75.99 for pros, which is much closer to the original price. I believe was like $75 for this. So $79.99, just like a $5 difference basically. So up to you if you want to get it from here. And this says, you know, add to cart. It's not saying pre-order or anything. Then for Frieza Universe's Bottomless Power, being released on December 25th, 2026, shipped and sold by Amazon.com, $37.99. You know, I think as time goes on, I'm more and more looking forward to this personally. I think I'm kind of, you know, ready for a new Frieza figure, a new fourth form Frieza. We'll have to see whether they decide to make a new Golden Frieza or a new, well, Mecha Frieza is pretty new, so I wouldn't expect a new Mecha Frieza, but at least Golden Frieza. I guess when the Dragon Ball Super anime, eventually if it gets to, you know, making the Black Frieza stuff, you'll see a Black Frieza, that kind of thing, but that's probably years away from now. Let's see, so Legendary Super Saiyan Goku is still available here from Barnes & Noble, $68. Kind-Hearted Saiyan Goku being released this month, July 30th, 2026. Today's like, what is today? Like July 24th, so like 6 days or so, you know. So this is releasing pretty soon if you want to get that, $35.99. And I did mention as well, Treasure Toys has a listing on their store, at least when last I checked, for Kind-Hearted Saiyan Goku and Games Begin Goku. But it was kind of weird because it said, I think it said ship on December It didn't say like buy now as far as I recall, so I don't know what's going on with that. I mentioned it in a post, but I did not include that in dbfigs.com because it's just a weird listing. I'm not sure what's going on with that, you know, but if you want to look at that and buy from there, you can certainly do so. See if they ship it now. I don't know what's going on with that one. But anyways, so the Boy from the Future Trunks, in fact, I'll put the link for that in the description as well. Boy from the Future Trunks, 7908, shipped and sold from Amazon right there. The Earth's Strongest Man Krillin reissue, being released on August 14th, 2026, is currently on sale, 11% off, $57.85. I think the original retail price for this was like $55, so it's not that far away, you know, so probably it's a better time to get it from here than before, I would say, considering the price drop right there. Let's see, and GameStop has it as well right here, but this doesn't say pre-order, it just says add to cart. So I would assume GameStop has this right now. It just says, you know, add to cart or whatever. So $64.99, $61.74 for pros. I don't know how GameStop has this already when Amazon doesn't. I guess they have different shipping arrangements or something. I'm not sure. But GameStop also has free shipping on orders 79 plus. Now for the Gohan Z Fighters thing, this will be released on February 19th, 2027. It's a pre-order, shipped and sold by Amazon, $70. Now I will say, like, I'm personally waiting to see if they release a cheaper version of this in the future without the whole base and all that stuff, because I don't really care about all of that. And if they don't, or if the, you know, new version that they re-release or whatever is still like just some insane price tag, then I'd probably just be like, you know what, I'll wait and see if some third party, you know, company clones it and makes a decent copy or something. I don't know. So let's see, the Latent Power Trunks, $35.99, shipped and sold by Amazon.com. This is in stock right now, and I believe there's another listing with a pre-order, or is this did this one release? I don't know. There was a listing that was a pre-order and one that wasn't. I have to double check. Anyways, Barnes & Noble has it here as well, $35 in stock. Then Games Begin Goku, $35.99, shipped and sold by Amazon.com. Barnes & Noble also has them here for $38 in stock. The Dangerous Pride Vegeta, currently available from Amazon.com, $35.99. And Barnes & Noble also has it for $38 in stock right now. And Target also has it right here, $36.49. It says ships free, exclusions apply. Okay. And regarding Dragon Ball figures, I've never bought Dragon Ball figures from Target online personally, I don't think, but I've bought like Pokemon figures from them. I think I've also bought wrestling figures, and I haven't had any issue except for, I think with 2 of my Pokemon figures, the boxes were like slightly damaged. But apart from that, like, they've sent my product and stuff, you know, as far as I can remember. So I have no problem with Target. Like with Walmart, I mean, Walmart for Dragon Ball figures has just been a complete disaster for me. That's why I don't include Walmart in my like affiliate links or dbfigs.com or anything. Like, I do not recommend buying Dragon Ball figures from Walmart. It's just been a complete disaster for me personally. The Awakened Super Saiyan Blood Vegeta here is available at Barnes & Noble, $35 in stock. First Form Cell, this one is not available from Amazon.com directly, so I think this happened last week as well, and then when I went to update dbfigs.com, it was available again, so I didn't change it, and now it's gone again. So it might return again, I'm not sure, but yeah, there's that. Now for Barnes & Noble, they also have it $80 in stock. GameStop has the Super Saiyan 3 Goku right here, $61.99, $58.89 for pros, and they have the whole zip or pay in installments thing. And GameStop has free shipping on orders, 79 plus. For the Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well, Amazon, once again, I don't see it available on Amazon, but the same thing happened like with Cell, I believe, where I went to change it on dbfigs.com and it was there again, and now it's not here again, so it might return, I don't know. Super Boo being released on January 22nd, 2027, $74.99. The blue Vegeta here, $38 in stock right now, shipped and sold by Amazon. Barnes & Noble has the same figure, $38 in stock right there. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, the 2.0 figure, reissue, it says $39.99 or $37.99 for pros from GameStop. GameStop also, GameStop now, they no longer have the full power Broly figure like in any capacity here. Like, it just says not available. So there's no pickup in store thing, same day delivery thing, ship to home. They're all just not available anymore. All right. And as I mentioned, there is supposed to be a bootleg of this being released, I assume soon. So if you missed out on this, you might want to consider getting that. The Red Goku here being released on September 15th, 2026, $35.99. Treasure Toys does have it available right now though on AliExpress. It says ship immediately, and I assume this is the Chinese release. I don't know whether the Chinese release actually has like Chinese language on the box or not, but there's that. All right, if you want it early. The 2.0 version right here is available from Best Buy, $31.99. It says clearance, and it says sign in or create an account to get free shipping. The same figure right here at Barnes & Noble, $38 in stock. And the Blue Goku 4.0 being released on October 14th, 2026, $35.99. And Treasure Toys has it up for pre-order as well, but there, right here it says ship on July. So if you want it earlier than October, they do have this here, but keep in mind the price is higher than the red version. Don't know why. $46.43 for the red one, and then we have $52.57 for the blue one. Okay, keep that in mind. And Courier News posted this saying that the blue one is out now, I assume in China, and probably Japan as well. So you have that right there, just, you know, a look at it. I think someone in the comments mentioned that it looks shiny, and yeah, it does look pretty shiny. Doesn't look like it has a good matte finish on it, but you know, it is what it is. Cool. Moving on, I have no plan to get that, so it's not a big, you know, interest of mine or anything. The 2.0 Blue Goku here, $38 in stock at Barnes & Noble. And then GT Kid Goku here from Amazon.com, 40/20, 26% off it says, and I see Prime 1 day right here as well. Then Barnes & Noble has it as well for $54 in stock right now. Now let's move on to the SH Figuarts leak. So I got this image from a video by Archer Reviews, and essentially from what I understand, basically what happened is that I think the Premium Bandai USA account, I believe it's that account, like accidentally posted this or something, and then I guess they deleted it. I'm not sure, but it seems that, you know, oh, I also heard that Bandai has opened new pre-orders for the Fighter of Rage Goku. So I don't know if it's still up or not, you know, if you want to go check for that. It might have been sold out again, I'm not even sure. As you know, I have no interest in that really. But the full power Frieza here, so it seems that Bandai is making a full power Frieza figure with actual battle damage on it. It said world premiere item, pre-orders now open, plus exciting re-releases. It's like, what re-releases? They mean the Zarbon here? Is that the exciting re-release? It's crazy, man. Like, Bandai, why are they so obsessed with the Namek Saga, dude? Like, I don't know, man. Unless they mean this is the... They might mean the Fight of Rage Goku and this mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, because I wouldn't see why this Zarbon would be exciting to many people. You know, Zarbon's not a very popular character. A lot of people are very tired of Bandai just, you know, just releasing even the grass from the Namek Saga at this point, you know. So yeah, but regarding this Frieza here, you know, I will say, part of me appreciates the fact that Bandai has started adding like this battle damage to the figures and stuff, but something that still bothers me is that regarding these scratches and stuff, they're not painting or whatever all of the scratches. Like, if you look at this Frieza here, these are painted, but these are not. Like, why not paint all the scratches? Why leave some of the scratches looking like this? I just don't understand that. So that annoys me. That annoys me. I like the fact that they're starting to add the battle damage, but like, dude, if you're gonna paint some of the scratches, just paint all the scratches. Why are you painting this and leaving this blank? I don't understand. And of course, you know, unfortunately, this looks like it still doesn't have very good shading, you know, so like I like the battle damage in a sense. The addition is, you know, welcomed, but shading is still not the best. Some of the scratches are still not painted and stuff. So there's that. I don't really have any interest in this personally. If the price was decent, I might consider it, but you know, the original full power Frieza was $85. Okay, I think in Arca Review's video he said he thought it was 65. I think he said he wasn't sure though, you know, but it actually was 85, not 65. So I would expect this thing here to be at least $85. I mean, why would they make it cheaper? I don't know. So, and this one here, this one did have these saucer effects and stuff like that. I think the full power Frieza had a decent amount of accessories if you ignore the price tag. But for the price tag, no. Okay, now, is Bandai, like, did they do this because of DB Toys or DB Factory? It's possible, you know. I think some companies and stuff, like, they basically see, you know, how sought after certain figures are on like eBay or whatever, and they're like, hey man, instead of letting these scalpers, you know, get money from selling these figures or reselling them or whatever, we should like reissue it or make a new version so that we can get those sales instead, you know, which I mean makes sense, you know. And this DB Toys Frieza was overwhelmingly positively received, you know. I've heard like probably 95 or 99% good things about it. The main things that were not good that I heard about were like the legs popping off when you pose them around and stuff. But I did post a video talking about how to fix that based on something someone posted on Reddit. And then with these, you know, the arms here, I think these shoulder pieces were like sometimes sinking in too far to his chest and stuff potentially. But overall, you know, most people that I saw said very good things about the figure. And I think even people that had some issues still said, like, for the price tag, dude, it's like not a big deal, you know. So Treasure Toys does have this here for $37.92 right now, free shipping. And I did not get this myself because I already have the official figure. And I usually don't buy things just for the sake of buying them or just for the sake of reviewing them. Like, I'm primarily an animator. Then secondarily, I review things as well, but I'm primarily an animator, so I mainly buy things for like animation or for, I don't know, manga cover video, that kind of stuff, you know. So I did not get this, but I do plan pretty much to get whatever DB Toys makes going forward, as long as their prices remain good. I think they're planning to make either second or third form Frieza next. I've also made several videos talking about stuff I'd like to see them, you know, clone or whatever. So yeah, I mean, regarding Bandai, once again, you know, I appreciate the battle damage and stuff, but for the price tag, I don't know if I'll be planning to get this. I already have the first version, so there's that. But like, you know, the question here is, did Bandai do this as a way to respond to DB Toys Frieza, or in response to the success of that figure? Because that figure sold very well. Like, I mean, even on Treasure Toys alone, I saw like, I think hundreds of units sold, you know. Now, if Bandai is basically, you know, going to be trying to compete with like third-party clones and stuff more directly, like let's say, you know, a third-party company makes a clone of this Raccoon or whatever, and it sells really well, and then Bandai's like, oh, let's re-release that Raccoon so we can, you know, counteract that or whatever, you know, is what it is. Now, if they do that, if they start basically, you know, going to war with third-party releases more, you know, it is what it is, but you guys already know. If there's a war going on more explicitly between Bandai and third-party stuff, I'm on the third-party side, you know. It's just like, it's really that simple, because third-party figures, I think most of my collection at this point is third-party stuff, because their prices are usually better, you get more accessories, You get better value for your money. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't see why would I spend, let's say, $85 or more on this Frieza from Bandai when I can get the DB Toys or whatever for like $40. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I guess some people, you know, they like to say, oh, I have the official thing, but I don't care about that at all. I just care about having a good figure of the character. Like, I don't care if it's official, not official, whatever. So for me, if it boils down to that, you know, Bandai for like some ridiculous price tag versus DB Toys for a reasonable price, I'm gonna be like, okay, DB Toys, call it a day. Oh, and I forgot to mention this. So apparently Bandai is going to be revealing 2 new Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts things on July 25th, which is tomorrow, Saturday. I would have to assume that one of them is going to be the full power Frieza that we see here that was leaked. And as for the other one, I would guess that it's probably going to be a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I mean, we saw... Well then, oh no! Gogeta's Dragon Ball GT, dude. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it can't be Gogeta then. Let's see. It could be of the base form Vegeta or the Trunks in the tank top, but they've already shown prototypes of those, so I don't think it'll be one of them, actually. I don't know what it could be then, you know? I guess, you know, put your guess in the comments. I don't know what it's going to be. One of them, full power Frieza. The other one, I'm not sure, man, actually. It could be another Namek Saga thing, like, I don't know, Captain Ginyu, or reissuing the Ginyu Force or something, potentially. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, anyways, now let's move on to the third-party stuff. Alright, so first we have Black Shark here. There isn't very much third-party news this week. Actually, I'm kind of grateful because it makes this video less like work. So, yeah, that's good for me as far as, you know, being able to relax a bit more. But like, so Black Shark here, they've revealed like, you know, all these face sculpts here, 2 different kinds of hair sculpts, and you got this hair piece here. I don't know whether this is going to be a separate set or if these are being included with the current pre-orders that they have on Treasure Toys and stuff. I don't know, but it says right here, it's taken quite a while, but we've finalized most of the accessory quantities. We'll ship both versions with all 12 face sculpts bundled together. Pre-orders are estimated to open in August. Thanks everyone for your patience. So if I had to guess based on that, I would assume that like these right here would be included with version A and these will be included with version B, if I had to guess. And I mean, you're getting, if you buy both figures for, let's say, $100 or something like that, we'll look at that in the AliExpress section. I think it's about $100 for both of them though, right? So if you buy both of those for $100 and then you get all these expressions as well, I think that's probably a very, very solid deal. That'll probably be a really, really good deal. I don't really care about those bodies personally, but I might consider buying them to get these expressions, man. I mean, it even has the teeth grid and all that stuff, and Black Shark, I think, is probably the best in the world right now at these face sculpts, you know. So I might think about it, man. I might think about it. Not really sure, but I'm strongly leaning that direction. Now the question would be whether they can work with like 3.0 and 2.0 neck pegs. If they can, okay, good. If they can't, then that's a major problem for me. I would not be interested if they can only work with like the games begin kind of thing. Moving on now, another image here. This is just showing like some kind of manga art right here of Goku. I'm not sure where that's from, to be honest. Really not sure. But it looks familiar, but I can't like place exactly where it's from. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Of course, it's not exactly the same shape as the manga here. But of course, also, you know, I understand why, like, you know, he wants to basically, you know, they want to keep the, like, a similar aesthetic to, like, between each face sculpt. You don't want to have, like, one face sculpt with, like, a really, you know, large jaw and then one with a short jaw when it, like, it shouldn't be that way if they were all consistent. So I get it. I get it. It's fine by me. It's fine to me, you know. Cool. Looks good. Then you've got this right here. And as I said before, Black Shark tends to look better even as physical products than as renders. So you got that. Now regarding the Gogeta effects pieces right here, they said the special effect parts for Gogeta will be shipped soon. And I personally think these, like, they look good if you ignore those yellow stars. I think the yellow stars basically killed this release, so I'm like, you know, And I think these were like $20 or something like that too, so kind of expensive for a small effect piece. I don't know why Treasure Toys reposted this, because I did not see this on their store. They could possibly, I guess, get stock of this after it's released instead of taking pre-orders for it, but I don't know. I don't know why they would repost this if they're not going to be selling it, you know? Now, Dimensionia. So their Gohan Great Saiyaman thing is looking really solid, to be honest. Like, I really do like how this looks right here. And let's see. So Dimensionia Workshop Great Saiyaman white model image is updated. Cool, cool. It says shipment is tentatively scheduled for the 4th quarter, but you can still pre-order it from my store. Of course, that's Treasure Toys. Link in the description and all that stuff. But yeah, it looks really solid. I like how this looks. Makes Bandai, the Great Saiyaman, look like chopped liver, basically. So cool, cool right there. You've got this. Now, the only critique I've seen of this, which I kind of agree with, is that his shoulders are just a bit too broad. But I guess it depends on the manga panel, the anime frame. Sometimes in DBZ, their shoulders were really, really broad. But I think I would personally prefer if his shoulders were a bit less broad. But overall, I'm really liking how this looks. This looks very, very cool. And he can even hold his glasses like the Storm Arena Hanayama figure. That is very, very cool, man. I do like that right there. I don't know why they're so obsessed with this windswept waist piece thing. Like, that I find strange, but at least it seems they're including a non-windswept one. Then you have this. I assume Instagram is not displaying the full image. These clowns, their app is not optimized to show the full thing properly, because I don't know, I would assume this is like cut off partially, which has happened before. Then you have this right here. Cool. All right, you got this right here as well. Okay, yeah, I think the shoulders are just a bit too broad. If these were like perhaps going to about here, right here, I think would be a good distance to go. So like, you know, bring them to like here, let's say. I think that'd be a bit better. It'll make him look a bit more proportionally, you know, cool, I guess, or normal. I think the shoulders look a bit better right here as well, so that's cool. All right, and then the ankle movement right there, and the boot as well. The boot also moves. That is pretty cool, I think. Actually, it's like as if he's wearing his boot. So I do like that. And then we've got this with the crossed arms. Cool. Hair sculpt looks cool to me. You know, I like that. It's not like it's kind of pointy. It's not like going to an absolute sharp point, but it's still, I think it's pointy enough. It's not like Dragon Stars with like banana hair or something. You know what I mean, man? Then you've got this looking cool as well. This right here. So yeah, I think it looks very, very cool. I just think the shoulders should probably be a bit less broad, just a bit less broad, you know? And then we've got this looking very, very cool. Cool. Now for Red Bolt, which is another name for Kong, their Zycor figure is now available at Treasure Toys. I think this is a reissue, so there's that. Then Vital Forge, the Supreme Kai Gohan figures. This right here was posted by Vital Forge. It's called apparently Realm Sword Magistrate. And yeah, I think Treasure Toys has pre-orders for this up now as well. I posted about that, I believe, a while ago. And yeah, so I think this looks cool. I just hope that this waist piece is a soft, rubbery material, like very soft. And I hope these shoulder pieces are also very soft, because if they're not, they're gonna really get in the way with articulation, because it doesn't even have any hinges or anything like how Vegeta's like Saiyan Saga armor would have. As far as I can tell, I don't see any cut or anything. So I hope this is a soft material and not some like just, you know, stiff rubber, you know, stiff plastic or anything like that. You got the Z sword. Now regarding the face sculpts, I'm kind of torn about these. I think they're almost good, but I don't think they're quite there. I think they need some degree of refinement. Like this right here just looks a bit goofy to me, you know? So I think is this Dimension? Who's this? Vital Forge? Yeah, Vital Forge. And I think I mentioned last time, I accidentally called this the Dimensionia and said they should reuse the Dimensionia Gohan head sculpts or something. My apologies there. This is Vital Forge. I think Vital Forge really needs to just, like, I don't know, find some manga panels or something and just sculpt the manga panels, you know? Just like refine these. I think these are lacking to some degree. It's like they're almost good, but not quite there to me. So yeah, I think they need to work on these. So that you got version A here and version B right here, and I assume that version A is like anime colors, version B is manga colors. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I believe so. As for the hair, this hair seems to be paler, and this hair is a bit more saturated. If I were to get any of these, I don't plan to, but if I were to get any of these, I would want the pale hair, the anime colors, so there's that. But let's now move on to AliExpress. So the first thing I wanted to mention here is actually really weird. It seems that Treasure Toys, I don't know if other sellers are doing this as well, but on Treasure Toys I noticed that a lot of the DF figure listings and stuff have the figure or figures missing from the images now. So like right here, nothing, it's like gone. This one too. And then here you see like an original look at it where you see the figures there, but here it's like blank. I don't know why that's happening. Is like DF trying to hide or something. And then you've got this right here with this Gogeta, blank. Like there's nothing there. Like, what is this? This is really, really weird. This listing too, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that is currently up for pre-order. It says in stock though, but Treasure Toys hasn't posted saying they have it yet, so I don't know what's going on there. I think they said like they didn't have it yet like a few days ago or last week. So if they post saying they have it, you know, I'll let you guys know. But this right here, blank. Like the Goku figure is gone. That is so weird. And I think 5K Toys, like they post images of the figures with like words blocking the face sculpt or something, like really weird stuff. So I don't know if Treasure Toys is starting to do something like that. And then this right here as well, the Awakening, what's it called? Fury Awakening. Like, look, the figure is gone, dude. Like, that is really weird. Not sure why that's happening, okay? Very bizarre. Ew, I don't know. I've never seen DF, like, you know, actively trying to hide or changing their name or anything, so very strange to me. Now, regarding the Kong Zycor, the Red Bolt Zycor, this is currently available right now. It says ship immediately, although it says pre-order now. Right here it says ship immediately. The image says in stock now, ship within 12 hours. The Broly figures, like Super Saiyan 4/5 Broly figures, are being restocked by like Kong, Red Bolt, whatever. And so Treasure Toys has pre-orders here. It says RL10. It said no base for that one. 11, 12, and 13. And I guess, is this a new one? I think this is a new one, like a Super Saiyan 4 Rose or something. Okay, interesting. I guess that's a Dragon Ball Heroes thing, or it could be completely made up. I don't know. The Bloodfang Omega Shenron, they also have that right here for pre-order. Now for Black Shark, these Goku figures here, if you buy both of them, it's $110.82. Okay, of course you could probably try to get some kind of coupon or something for that to lower the price of that as well. So yeah, I don't know. I might consider getting these if those head sculpts are included or something like that, because I'd like to get all of those, to be honest. So that is a possible purchase for me, possibly, but I need to know the details though. Like, is everything included with this? I don't know. I think Black Shark needs to be more clear about what is included with what, you know, because I don't even know if these three are included with this, because right here it's circled as if it's like a bonus or something, but each individual listing also shows those 3 face sculpts, you know, so I don't know. But I might be getting that if they're including all those face sculpts, possibly. The DB Toys or DB Factory Friezas here as well, $37.92 free shipping. I highly recommend you get this rather than get the official if you want a full power Frieza. Let's see here, the Dimensionia Great Saiyaman or Gohan is up for pre-order as well. You got version A, version B, version C, or all 3 versions with a bonus. And the bonus is these, like, I think pearlescent hair sculpts, right? Another listing here from Treasure Toys as well, right there. You can compare the price and see are they different, or no? They seem to be the same price, I think. The future Gohan right here, ready to ship, it says right there, 002 and 003, which I believe are anime version and Dragon Ball Heroes version. Another listing here as well. Now this says ship on July, but these are released. Like Treasure Toys posted saying they have them right now. Don't know why this one says ready to ship. This one says ship on July, but it probably should say like ship immediately or in stock or whatever. For Vital Forge, the 02A, you know, Supreme Kai Gohan and 02B are also available right here. $83.72 free shipping for each one. And finally, we have these accessories, I assume for Kind-Hearted Saiyan and for Games Begin Goku to make, you know, different looks and stuff like that. You have version A and version B. It says ship on August. So anyways, guys, that is it for the Dragon Ball figure recap. Be sure to subscribe if you want to be updated on Dragon Ball figures, and use dbfigs.com to make collecting much less stressful and much more convenient. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.